Cannon, my guy.
Prince. And we partaking. Proud of myself, I didn't pull up today. You'll never find my name in nobody's case. Steady yourself, move at your own pace. Gotta always remember that the turtle won the race. Go with your move, always think twice. Cause if you think once, it can cost you your life.
Yo, we are back again, back and forth sports, where we always keep it real on all things sports. And today I'm back with my brothers, E-Double, my guy, and Mr. Hall Channing, my little cuz. What's going on, fellas?
What's going on? What's going on? Tell me something good.
Man, I'm alive and free, man. So I'm doing 100.
Hey, that's it. That's it. They say long as you're above ground, you're good.
Hey, man, you got another chance. Look, cuz, what's going on, man?
Oh man, nothing much. Just feeling a little sick today, but when you said pull up on the stream, I was like, I can't miss it. So, I made it today.
I thought you were gonna say you were feeling a little bad because carried them in the 10th seed.
Yeah, a little bit. They're probably gonna win against the Kings. We'll discuss it later.
I got you, man. Well, hey, man, the playoffs are upon us, or rather, the play in first, man. So it's a good time to be a sports fan, man. So, definitely we break some bread and see where everybody is on the playoffs, man. So other than that, man, how y'all been doing?
Man, very well, very well. Just trying to see how these games pan out tomorrow.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all a quick question. Is will we see LeBron and Steph in the playoffs? Or if you only think one of them's gonna make it, which one will you think will make it?
I mean, since the Lakers have the 8th seed, they're most likely gonna make it. But
what if they lose to New Orleans and Steph then wins? So now you got Golden State versus the Lakers for that last playoff spot. Who you picking?
I probably have the Warriors, man. Honestly, I don't know if you guys have heard, but AD is likely to be out in the play-in games. And the Warriors have won 75% of their games against the Lakers this year. They're 3-1 against the Lakers this year, so I'd have to probably call it the Warriors. And LeBron's not like he used to be. He's 39 years old. So he can't lead a full-on Lakers team past the Warriors. And I think Steph is still performing at a level like he usually has. Of course, LeBron's very similar to the level that he used to have, but he's very old and he doesn't have 80 on his team anymore for this play-in. So I got Steph all the time.
I got you. Before we go to you, Eda, what's going on with you, FJ?
What's up, man? Y'all good?
Yeah, man, we good, bro. You doing all right?
No, I can't complain, man. What's going on with y'all?
Man, chilling, man. We trying to see who's more likely to make the playoffs. We trying to see who more is likely to make the playoffs, Steph Curry or LeBron James. So, E-Dub?
Well, man, I'm big on goats, and I ain't never banking against a goat. You hear me? So long as LeBron is in there, I'm riding with LeBron all day, man. I feel like we're looking at how he's been playing this season. I'm looking at how he's sitting on the sidelines with his head down. He's determined. He has an opportunity to become. He already had a season of greatness.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I feel like right now with this play-in, I feel like he's going to become a different human being. I feel like he's going to put this team on his. He's the best player in the league. I think he's going to show them why he has the stature that he has. If he wants to put to me, this could be his greatest season of all time. If he can actually make a run in the playoffs with this team. And that's how I feel. I feel like he's sitting home every day for the past couple of days. I've been thinking about it. And I really feel like if he say he the player that he is, he can make a run for it. Now, like Golden State, I'm not taking nothing away from Golden State. They got a 3-headed monster. But I'm just going, I can't bank against LeBron, man. I can't. That's like banking against Brady. The hardware is there. The points are there. The status is there. I can't do it, man. So I got to ride with run on this one, man. No offense to Steph, man. I hope Steph and them make a run, but I feel like LeBron got a bad chip on his shoulder.
No, I get it. I'm with you. And you know what's crazy? I'm the one that gets called a LeBron hater on here, but I was the only person on here 3-4 months ago saying I think the Lakers could potentially make it to the West Finals, right? That's documented. Now, FJ, who claims to be the biggest LeBron fan, he didn't think LeBron had a chance. So I'm curious to see what he think now.
What was your question again?
Who's more likely to make it to the playoffs out of the play-in, LeBron James or Steph? Now, we know LeBron got the advantage as far as he's in the 7-8, so he's one and he wins one. He's out. Steph got to win two. But
Right.
for argument's sake, if LeBron loses to New Orleans and he meets Steph Curry for that final 8 spot, who do you think comes out of it?
That's LeBron easy.
Yeah.
I mean, you got it. I mean, if that game was in Golden State, perhaps, then I could see Golden State pulling it off. I mean, because Clay can turn into, who he can turn into. Yeah, he can turn into 50-point Clay, and Steph gonna do what he do, and who knows, Draymond may hit another 5-6 threes like he did a couple nights ago. So in Golden State, I think it would be tough, but in LA, with the brightest of the brights, I think LeBron will pull it off.
Yeah, I agree. I really don't think it comes down to that. Actually, I think that I think that the Lakers beat New Orleans based on what I saw last night. They just looked overmatched. Now, if they had Brandon Ingram, it'd be different. I think it'll be a tougher game. But like as is, I don't think they can beat the Lakers. But if they do beat the Lakers, man, it's gonna be hard to beat Steph Curry, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It ain't gonna be easy.
So FJ, let me ask you a question real quick. So you're a Lakers fan, I know that, but you know the Warriors are up on them in the season series 3-1. So like, what's your taking that into account? Do you still believe the Lakers have a chance, even when the Warriors have also been kind of double digit winning them? So do you still believe that the Lakers will come through, especially with AD out with the shoulder injury?
AD, I don't think he's gonna be out though.
Based on this news I've heard, it's looking like he will. I'll have to reread it. I'll get back to you guys when I get to it, but I'll let you know when I find it.
I seen something where AD said he won't even miss the New Orleans game.
I hope so, because I like to see the best players play, man. I hate when people miss with injuries.
Yeah, I think, and I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's dealing with the same back spasms that he's been dealing with, and he hadn't. If I'm not mistaken, he ain't sat out now one of those times that he had back issues. He normally fight through it, so we'll see.
And y'all, I heard a very interesting stat today that said combined, Anthony Davis and LeBron James have missed 17 games combined, man. That's amazing. Because
that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just saying, with them two, you used to AD giving you at least 30. He gonna miss 30 a year. And LeBron, last 3-4 years, he liable to miss 15 to 20. But for them to combine and only miss 17 games, that was impressive.
So, according to this Lakers status report, right, it says for New Orleans tomorrow, LeBron is probable with tendinitis or tendinopathy. Anthony Davis is questionable with back spasms, and Jared Vanderbilt and Christian Wood are out. So do you still believe the Lakers really have a chance against the Warriors, especially with the Warriors kind of peaking towards the end of the season?
I mean, with AD there, yeah. I mean, if AD is not available, then I can't see that happening.
We'll see. We'll see.
I mean,
tomorrow. I'm hoping they lose.
That questionable, it'll change tomorrow. That's just for the people's sake. That'll change to it'll upgrade to probably tomorrow. I can't see him missing that New Orleans game.
Yeah, I can't either, man. A lot of that, like you said, that's strategy. Team don't know if they need to plan for you or not. Even though I think everybody know LeBron ain't gonna miss this game.
Nah, he definitely won't miss. No.
Yeah, I know he don't want to. He don't want to be. He don't want to be in a situation where he got to beat Steph in a one or done, man. Because man, Steph is so unpredictable, and most of the time he owns. So I wouldn't want to play him. But then just like we said earlier in the conversation, LeBron is a veteran, multiple time champion. You cannot count him out for nothing. But it's gonna be
it's just one of those things, man. If the Lakers could get, if you could get a good game out of D'Angelo Russell, the Lakers will go. They'll probably end up going. Well, I don't know, because if they win tomorrow, they got to face Denver, and I just don't see them beating Denver without a defensive presence in Vanderbilt. So I can't see them beating Denver.
Yeah. But you know what, man? It's good, man. I think it's a chance that both of them will make it. Go ahead, E. Go ahead.
I think it comes down to we all know what LeBron, AD, and we all know what LeBron and AD and what Clay and Steph go do. But I think it comes down to the trenches of what Austin Reeves and what Wiggins and with Gary Payton Jr. and even this rookie that's coming out there. And you can't forget about Chris Paul coming off the bench. Assisting that second unit. I think it's gonna come down to the role players, man. And if the whoever has the best role players and bench players come through, that's who's gonna win those games for each team.
Yeah, I can see
Hopefully
that.
It don't get to that. Hopefully it don't even come to that.
I know, man. That's what I'm hoping to see both of them, man. Because between Steph, KD, LeBron, we know we got 2-3 years probably best with them. And I hate to see one of them miss the playoffs this late into their career, man. Whether they win or lose, you still want to see them competing at the highest level, man, during playoff season. So, yeah.
Man, dude, I mean, hey, don't overlook, man. Golden State got to go to Sacramento, right? It ain't gonna be easy.
No, it ain't gonna be easy.
Yeah.
But you know what, FJ, to that point though, I don't think nothing is gonna be easy this year. Every round.
Yeah.
Hold up. Let me give some intel though. Kevin Huerter is out and Malik Monk is out, by the way. For the Warriors.
Malik. Dang. Yeah, Malik been out about 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
I forgot
they're
he
both
was
out.
hurt, man.
And of course the Warriors are peaking around now, so I wouldn't count them out.
Herter out for the season, ain't he?
I think so.
Yeah, I think Herter's out for the season. I didn't even include him, but I knew Monk was probably going to be out.
Man, that's going. Yeah, I didn't even consider that. Yeah, that's going to hurt.
Yeah, I think they're probably going to make it past, but that Lakers game, I honestly, if I'm the Lakers, I'm losing on purpose. I'm losing on purpose in the first game.
Bro, what kind of school are you from, bro?
It's strategy. What team wants to get bounced out by the Nuggets in the first round?
Nah.
No, man, you can't do that.
I would rather get bounced out by the Nuggets first round than to sneak and try to be slick and then don't even make the playoffs at all. If you can win, you can win. And if LeBron is the GOAT like you say, you send him in the war.
Exactly.
Bro, you don't run from that.
I mean,
Shannon, man.
I don't know, man.
Let's start with this stuff now.
It's not even like that.
Here's the thing, Shannon.
LeBron James is not J. Cole. He is not J. Cole. He is not about to quit in the beginning of the fight. Let him.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
FJ, I'm the biggest J. Cole fan. I'm not a Kendrick fan, so I haven't got over it yet. So I'm mad at him right now.
No, I ain't mad at him, man. I respect him though, man. I like the way he came out and did that public apology. I'm cool with that, man. We need more of that in this world, man.
Me too.
Yeah, we do.
I'm cool with it, man. I'm cool.
I've been a fan since Friday night. Look, since Friday Night Lights dropped, I've been a fan.
But FJ, you gotta admit this though. You can't go around saying you the baddest cat on the mic, and then when somebody step to you, you don't want no problems. So I'm gonna get over it because I'm a true J. Cole fan. But he can't come on there talking about he the best no more. He can't do that because he had an opportunity to prove that.
I agree with you on that. I agree with you. He's still my guy though.
Oh, mine too, bro. But I've been hurt. I was hurt, bro, because I defended him for about 2 weeks straight. And when he dropped this, I was on the internet battling with people on his behalf, and then to see that, it's like, man, I've been fighting cats for 2 weeks about you, and you just anyway. I don't want to get off on that because then I'll start getting mad again. But nah, Shannon, LeBron, he can't do that, man. If they can win, they gotta win, bro.
Dude, I'm just saying, if you want to give yourself the best chance, you don't want to face the Nuggets until the Western Finals. You don't want to face the Nuggets in the first round. If you make it out, you're gonna be tired because the Nuggets have way too much size for you to just be lollygagging.
Well, you do realize that if they do lose, they'll be playing the number 1 team, which is Oklahoma City.
Dude, they can whoop the Thunder.
I don't know. I can chime in on that.
The Nuggets are a way better team than the Thunder, is what I'm saying. But EW, you got it.
What I'm saying, a lot of times, man, teams, like we said when we was just on here a few months back talking about football, teams are peaking. I feel like a team that's in the play-in, like the Lakers or Golden State, is scary because you got actual championship teams that has legit rosters that can actually make a run and can upset a team like an Oklahoma City or a Denver Nuggets squad. Not saying it's gonna happen, but those are the two best teams likely to do that. So if they come in peaking on a 2-game win streak or whatever, you really don't want to play them. I'm serious. Like if I'm Oklahoma, I don't want to play Golden State. If I'm the Lakers, if I'm the Nuggets, I don't want to play one of them teams.
You don't want to play. That's what I was about to say. It don't matter what round or what placement. You don't want to play Golden State or the Lakers, man, because LeBron and Steph got too much winning pedigree. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like everybody else. I think Joker, them is probably the odds-on favorite in the West, not including Dallas, because, and I know we'll get to Dallas later, so we ain't got to jump on it now. But but you don't want to play LeBron in the playoffs, man. I mean, he's lost, of course, but he's won a lot more than he lost. So I'll be weary of that if I was Denver.
Hey, Shannon,
what's up?
I get what you're saying, and you got somewhat of a point, but man, it's like, man, just like gambling at that point. You don't want to gamble, bro, because let's just say you go out there and you throw the game. It ain't subject that you're gonna be on that next game, bro.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You put your when you play bad, it's gonna follow you. It'll follow you to the next game. So you really, even though you gonna end up playing Denver, if that's the case, cool. You just got to take it for what it is, man. I wouldn't gamble like that. I just wouldn't.
I get it. In my mind, it was just a little bit of strategy because that Denver team coming out the West, we all know the Thunder isn't as much of a threat than Denver. Of course, the Thunder is a good team.
Yeah, I agree with you. I totally agree.
The Nuggets, you got everybody healthy on the Nuggets. You don't want to play them first round.
I'm gonna tell you something about the Nuggets, and I know I'm in the minority, and I love Joker. They haven't seemed as invincible to me this year like they did last year. To me, I've seen some games that were spotty. Now, obviously, because they are a great team, they got the best player in the world, they still managed to do what they did. But to me, they look better last year. And I know the numbers may not back that up, but to me, them losing Jeff Green and Bruce Brown, those were two hustle guys that played big for them. Now I gotta see.
I agree with that.
I gotta see if Christian Brown can do what they did, because you see what I'm saying. So the Nuggets to me are vulnerable this year. I honestly believe that.
And I don't think they necessarily got any weaker. I just think the Western Conference has just gotten stronger. Like, I don't know if you guys saw that statistic.
Well, I agree with that.
I think they said like 10 teams finished 10 games above 500 this year. And that's like, I think the Western Conference is probably the most stacked it's ever been this year.
For sure.
And if you have teams like the Warriors and the Lakers in the play-in, and you have teams like the Mavericks with the big three with Kyrie, Luka, and Big Dan, man, it's just a hard Western Conference to just get out of.
It
So
is.
I think the Nuggets are just really strong, but the Western Conference is just even stronger, especially compared to last year. I can't really name anybody out of the Western Conference that really stood a chance.
So what about the Eastern Conference? Do y'all feel like Boston is a lock? Or do y'all feel like New York is like that Cinderella team?
Dude, like I was on Underdog the other day. I was on Underdog the other day. I bet on Jalen Brunson for a double-double. Dude got it so easy. I didn't even really I didn't even really sweat about it. And that's just how you know the New York Knicks just really have something special. I don't know if Julius Randle's coming back at all, but I know they have a dog and Josh Hart.
Nah, he out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Okay,
he had
cool.
that surgery, that shoulder surgery.
Yeah, they got Mitchell Robinson back. And a big guy in the paint. They got Isaiah Hardenstein and just like a lot of really good players that can compete against that Celtics team. And man, I don't know, man. I don't know if the Celtics team is a lock, but they're surely the best team in the East. But the Knicks will definitely give them a shot.
What about Milwaukee?
They're too inconsistent.
I think I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Milwaukee lose in the first round of they games, man. I know. I'm going out on a limb saying that, but I don't think they advance to the second round, man.
Ooh, boy, you done lost a lot of
Man,
faith.
hey, honestly, that ain't going out on the limb, man. You ain't. I mean, Giannis probably ain't even available for the first round.
Oh, he's not gonna be available?
They saying it ain't looking too good.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Wow,
I don't.
just for
That
Bam?
they ain't just not enough, man. That team lost a lot, and they ain't look the same since last year losing Drew Holiday, man. Like they ain't look like I'm like Stephen A. He don't look happy. He don't really look like he fit. I don't think he came over there for that. I'm not gonna say him and Giannis are beefing, but I don't think he really
Well,
thought it would. He really wanted to go to Miami. Miami was his first choice, I believe. But I feel like since he's been over there, he was talking about it's nothing to do. He's been complaining in the media about stuff. So I just don't. If your two leaders are not there to be able to lead the team, I don't see them going nowhere.
I'm gonna tell you what I think it is with Dame. Dame talked all that stuff all the years, how loyal he was to the soil. He would never trade. He would never do this, and I'm fine with him doing it. I don't have a problem, but I feel like in his gut, he feels like, man, I betrayed my principles, and I don't feel like he's been settled since he's been there. I think
agree.
that still bothers him a little bit. That's just, I'm not a psychiatrist. I could be wrong, but I feel like you said, ever since he's been over there, it's just been like, and then not only that, he's going through a divorce, so we know that can weigh heavy on you. You know, he just hasn't seemed like himself this year. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out.
I agree.
Man, I don't even want to blame it on Dame or Giannis. I think it's just Doc Rivers. And I think we point fingers at the players a lot, and Doc Rivers has been in the background just never catching flack, and he's really been the main problem all this time with all of these teams.
Well,
And I think he has a losing record as the Bucks coach, if I'm not mistaken.
so then you're gonna have to blame the front office because they had a coach that was actually winning, and they just removed him for basically nothing.
I do,
But I think
That's
that was
because Giannis
I
ain't
think that
fuck with
was
dude though.
Well,
I think
That's
that
because Giannis ain't fuck with
got
dude.
dude ran off. Yeah, he got a good coach, ran off, and now it's crumbling because of that. You didn't want to listen to this man because of discipline. This man came in from what they saying and had a system going where you go either listen to me or you not go work, and it was working. And Giannis didn't like it because, hey, if I need you to come out the game, you go come out the game. I don't care who you are. I need you to come out the game in the fourth quarter with 2-3 minutes left. I'm gonna put you back in. You go listen to me. And he ran that man off, and the system has went down ever since.
yeah. Go ahead, Dre.
Yeah, I agree with Dub. I don't really think it's more so on the players. It's more. I think it's more on Doc. Like they, at the end of the day, players do got to play. They need to figure that shit out. But like I don't know, I don't know. Doc just I don't know. I feel like Doc more of a not a guy that can manage superstars like that. Doc need a team like he had with the Clippers, something like that, to just, you know what I'm saying, build them up. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to get superstars to play if you ain't just that guy. You feel me? And I think Giannis definitely just wasn't feeling the last coach. He got him up out of there. Now he looking stupid.
Yeah, he feel. I'm sure he feel crazy.
And to add on what Dre is saying, I think what we honestly need to realize is it's certain coaches that can recruit and it's certain coaches that can coach. Just because you're a good recruiter don't mean you're a good coach. You know what I mean? And I think that's what's happening in college and the NBA with this. You know, a lot of these coaches we are hyping up, they can get the players, but can they coach these players in crunch time? You know what I mean? Anybody can coach a team full of superstars, but and get a team together. It's all about the coaching at this point.
You know what's strange though?
Sound like you.
Go ahead.
I heard exactly what you heard. I heard exactly what you heard, fam.
I was just gonna say, sound like you throwing shots at Musselman, man. That's what it sounds like.
Look! I wasn't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that shit spoke for itself.
Hey, I'm gonna leave that one alone, though.
And you know what? You know what the crazy thing is? Throwing shots at Musselman, it seems a little bit backwards because John Calipari is basically
Man.
the
They're all
person
the
I thought
same.
of
He
when you
gets the
actually
players,
said
but he
that.
can't coach.
Yeah,
I was
he
just about
literally
to
can
say
recruit.
the same
He
thing,
can
man.
literally recruit the best, but he can't coach for anything.
I'm
So,
never gonna
I don't know, man.
forgive him for bringing Rob off the bench. I don't know what he was thinking.
I agree.
But yeah, anyway, back to this playoff situation.
So let me
Doc
ask you,
Rivers.
In the playoffs, I think. Look, this is my scenario right here. Even though it's gonna sound like a real hoe move, but the Lakers need to lose on purpose. Bro.
oh my God,
Oh,
They do.
dude, man.
They do.
Ooh.
They really do.
I hate to say lose on
Oh,
purpose because that's
man.
the bitch way to go, but you don't want. We
Man.
all know LA don't want Denver, bro. But at the same time, if you lose and you got to play the Kings of Golden State, that shit ain't gonna be easy. So they got like it's a slippery slope on both sides with LA.
But
I'd
you
rather
can't
take
be
a chance
serious
and play
though,
the
right?
Thunder.
You are just joking about that, right? You wouldn't just actually go out there and lose on purpose, trying to duck somebody, right?
Man, look, I'm dead ass serious. They need to lose on purpose.
So you telling me the GOAT and Anthony Davis is that scared of? Come on, man.
Look, I didn't say they were scared. I'm just saying me as a fan, I think they should.
Joker got hey. Joker is the new Kendrick Lamar. He got folks scared around here, man. Folks don't even want to come out and play with this boy.
Hey, Marquis, don't do that, man. Don't put that on LeBron, man. That's them boys, man.
I know, man. I know, bro. That's weird, man.
LeBron.
I ain't saying bro scared. I'm saying I'm scared for them. That's what I'm saying.
I know. I understand. I know.
Yeah.
I see me. I'm on the school. I think LeBron them could beat him. Like with AD, if AD was on his A game and Bron too, if they ain't hurt, they could beat them boys. I just don't believe in ducking.
I know you telling the truth. I know you really believe that, but you talk so much shit about bro, and I don't even think you believe that for real, man.
But then I call, but don't we got tape? I
It
call
don't sound
it
sincere.
You hear me?
Okay, I can't. Hey, look, I can't win. I said what I said. I'm gonna leave it at that. But either way, man. But back to this question though, why nobody has confidence in Boston?
Because Denver's on the other side.
No, I'm talking about this even
They
get
got
to
one
the
player.
playoffs.
They got one player.
No,
Brown,
I wouldn't say that.
And yes, it is. Yes,
Nah,
it is.
Boston got a squad.
Hey,
If Boston don't get to the finals,
listen.
Boston a ring or nothing type of year. If they don't win the finals, this whole season don't matter.
They got the best starting five, clearly.
No, I wouldn't even say that.
Who has a better starting five?
They got to come together, though, man.
They work together too much. They work together.
So you'd rather have Caldwell Pope than Derek White?
Yes.
Oh man, come on.
Absolutely.
You been drinking.
He's a champion.
Nah,
Derek
man,
White.
I can't
Or,
rock
I'm
with
sorry.
that
Caldwell Pope is a
Look,
champion.
that's my fellow Spurs brother. I can't go against White.
Man, you know Derek White a baller, bro. That's who you want on your team.
Yes.
He's a hooper.
Nah, for real, he a baller.
Yeah, he a tad bit under Drew Holiday, bro. They got the best defensive guards in the game, both of them. You know.
Let me say this. Look, he's a hooper. Derek White is definitely a hooper. He could probably buck anybody in the league right now. Give him any time. I'll say this: Caldwell Pope works so well within that system, and I think you guys focus too much on if he's a hooper, can he get a bucket? But how well do you work with your teammates?
No,
That's what I'm thinking of.
he's the fifth option. I'm talking about his defense and his poise and him just knowing how to play the game right. I'm not worried about his scoring because when you're on a team with Jason Tatum, that's like playing with Kobe. He gonna get his shots up, and Brown gonna get his shots up, and Porzingis gonna get his shots up. So Drew and Derek, they just splitting what's left. I'm talking about the defense and doing the things to help a team win, which is why they're like 12 games above even Denver and OKC.
Nah, you can't say that because
I can't say what.
that's different. That's relative to the Eastern Conference.
Did they
I'm
not get the
saying-
people in the West?
The West is harder. The West is
I
harder.
know, but how did they fare? You are a stat guy. How did Boston fare against the West this year?
I'm
You
not
can take your
exactly sure. I
time.
had to
Yeah,
look 'em up.
you can take
Okay.
your time to research.
Somebody else speak.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet.
I'm looking at the matchup. If it comes down, I'm looking at the matchup. And the key matchup, if you got a finals with Boston and Denver, you got to go Murray and Holiday because you know what Jokic go do. And Murray is going to be the key to facilitating and getting everybody up the court, going against a defensive player like Holiday. And then you also look at who's going to check Tatum and Brown.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, if you think about it, this is the first time they go into the finals with Holiday, and we all were unanimous on saying that Milwaukee made a mistake trading Damian Lillard, the top 75 player for Holiday. That shows you Holiday's impact right there. That you can get a Dame Lillard for Holiday, and your team gets worse. Think about it, bro. Holiday is he moves the chains, bro. And then Derek White, he's just as good of a defender as Holiday.
Okay. Holiday do a lot of shit that you can't put a stat on.
Exactly. So I mean, Boston with them,
Yeah.
Boston problem is not they starters. They starters A1. It's the bench. They're not deep. You know, they got about a good 6-7 man rotation, but they don't go past that. Now I think Denver is a little deeper, but the top of Denver is not better than the top of Boston. But with all that said, I would still go with Denver over Boston. So I know I said a lot of that to just circle it back around. Denver
That'll be tough, man. If Boston get to the finals again, I feel like they gonna win it. Because at this point, goddamn, y'all gonna be the Bills, go there every other year and lose. Like, damn, bro. Like, if they get back, like, I feel like JT gonna say, you know what, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
He gonna have to.
He gonna have to meditate and go talk to Kobe and say, hey, Kobe, let me get them shoes. He gonna have to go get some shoes from the spirit realm. Like, he gonna have to come back on some shit.
That boy said from the spirit realm.
Yeah.
I feel that though.
Yeah.
So let me
Because look, they putting the team together. They just gave them an extension.
Yeah. Let's change gears a little bit. Rookie of the year. I think we all agree that Wemby probably rookie of the year, right?
Before we discuss this, in the games I saw, Boston was 4-5 against the West versus playoff teams.
That's all the stats you got?
Versus playoff teams, yeah.
Okay, I got you. So we'll come back to that. But
Right,
do
man.
everybody on here agree this year that Wemby is probably rookie of the year?
Oh yeah, it ain't even nobody else to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't-
So how do y'all feel like
it's
he
land-
lived
it's a
up
land.
to the hype?
I think he done passed it.
You think so?
I mean, you know, thus far what they expected him to do, you know, just coming in. I think he really done blew my mind.
He
blew my
definitely
mind.
exceeded my personal expectations.
Yeah, mine too. I thought he could be maybe average. Maybe I would have to see another year. But after watching this year, he's a superstar.
Yeah.
That shit in the making. He one of them.
Yeah.
And this is the thing, his numbers are about
And
what
I told you. Go ahead.
Now I was gonna say his numbers are about where I thought they would be, but the second half of the season, if he was started like his numbers would be way better.
Yeah, they was holding him all year, bro. They was holding him all year. They weren't passing it to him. Then Pop won. I think he played 28 minutes a game. This man could have paid 33, and they really let him go out there. That boy would have came in and averaged 30 as a rookie on some stupid shit.
and his defensive impact is probably
but you know
more
what
than
I
the
can say?
offense.
Way better, bro. He might be the best defender. He might be the best rim protector in the league already.
Oh yeah, for sure. Him or AD.
Man, the
Yeah.
dude guarded.
As a fan of the Spurs, yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, dude guarded a 3-on-1 by himself the other night. Like, how you do that, man? How you do that?
Yeah.
He had him scared.
Yeah, I thought they had overhyped him, man. I ain't gonna lie. I thought they overhyped him. You know, and it was based on some stuff I saw just in the offseason, like when him and just games I saw before the season started. But now I see it now. I ain't that boy. But let me ask y'all this question. I know all y'all LeBron guys. Who do y'all think had the best rookie season, him or LeBron?
I mean, I would have.
I'm going Wemby.
I probably would have to go Wemby, man. Wemby doing some stuff we ain't never seen before, though.
What's the question again?
Who do you think had the better rookie year based off expectations, LeBron or Wemby?
I feel like Wemby. I honestly feel like everybody thought, a lot of people thought Wemby was gonna be good. Some people thought Wemby wasn't gonna pan out. You feel me? So what he did, I kind of feel like he definitely did more than what people gonna think. I think Bron probably did what people thought he was gonna do. You know, I don't think too many people doubted Bron like they doubted Wemby. Even though it was some Bron doubters for sure, but it was like a lot of naysayers on Wemby just because he's from overseas. And I'm one of them naysayers. I'm like, I don't believe that overseas shit. You got to come over here and show me something.
No, I agree. But see, and I think the biggest difference between how they were hyped is social media. Because LeBron, you just heard he was like some mysterious thing because you didn't really see him. Wemby, it was like 24-hour Wemby coverage, so it's like, okay, I'm sick of Wemby. You couldn't even track LeBron like that, so even though LeBron was as hyped as him, we didn't have every day to see him to critique him like we did Wemby.
It was like a myth.
Yeah. But he's proved to me though that he can be he got potential to be up there. Now, I ain't gonna just get overhyped off one season because now you gotta go do it again. But
do y'all think he should win Defensive Player of the Year?
Yeah, I would. Oh man, it's hard. I would give it to either him or AD.
I do.
I think Wemby deserves it.
I think he deserves it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Wemby. He would probably be my first pick, but it would be between him and AD, man, because AD, man, is to me, I know he gets his props on defense, but he's still an underrated defender, man. AD will lock you up, bro.
Yeah, AD was like one of the first people I think he guard to pick and roll both people.
Yeah, he can do it.
Yeah.
Which is a good segue.
Anyway, you can sit up there and get 10 to 12 blocks in a half.
That's stupid, bro.
That shit ridiculous.
Man, we can't blame it on the hype because we had I was just saying we can't blame it on the hype because we've had 7 fillers before, but the way this guy is doing it, it's ridiculous, man. I mean, I probably seen at least 7-8 games where he had probably 10 games where he had between 5 and 10 blocks, man. That's unreal.
Yeah.
I'm talking about with a ridiculous stat line to go with it.
One game he had 10 blocks, 10 blocks first half.
Yeah, man. That's some
he had 10. He had one game he had like 10 or 11 blocks the first half. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta admit I was wrong about it. I didn't think he would be bad, but man, it's just something about all that hyping up, man. You gotta show me. He showed me, so I ain't got nothing else to say. I just want to see him do it again.
So let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think that this is going to be his career being the best player on the Spurs, or do y'all really feel like players are legitimately going to want to go to
getting up out of there? Play with him? He getting up out of there.
Well, what he got to do first, we just gave him hype. We just gave him praise, all that, and it is well deserved. But he still got to win. I mean, he going to be with the Spurs over the next couple of years, so I expect him, if not next year, the next year, he got to be competing,
The Spurs got 7 years.
Nah,
he up out of there.
I give him 5. If they ain't doing nothing in 5 years, he gone.
He up out of there.
But I don't think he going nowhere though, man. I think
I don't think that market big enough for him. I think he want to be a big city kid. I think that's who he is. Yeah. I could be wrong though. That's just what I see on the
don't know.
outside looking in.
I think to me, the Spurs is probably going to be the best organization for him right now. I'm not going to say he's eventually not going to leave, for right now, with his maturity and getting him ready for the NBA and dealing with foreign players like the Spurs do, that's the best organization for him right now. Now, where his mindset, his career take him 5-6 years on down the line, for now, it's different. But right now, for the first 5 years, I think that's the best organization for him. And I feel like they're going to try to put solid fundamental players around him. I would love to see a Bronson. I would love to see a Trae Young. I would love to see him get a nice guard down there with him that could take the ball out of his hands and facilitate to him more. Yeah. But I know Bronson not gonna leave New York, but I would love to see a guard like Bronson or a guard like Trae Young be able to get down there and play with him. But that's just what I'm thinking.
Man, they'll try to kill Bronson if he left New York.
Yeah,
man, I promise you, man. That sucker averaging. I just seen earlier today. He averaging 37 over the last 12 games.
Oh, that boy balling, man. And then he low maintenance, no problems, no trouble. He just come to work and do his job every game, man.
That's that Villanova background, man.
I don't doubt that. I agree.
And them boys that come from Villanova, man, they play so hard in the league.
Yeah. They coached well.
Yep.
They always coming from a good system. So with that being said, who do y'all got for MVP? Y'all think Joker a lot? Because I know Luka came up strong at the end, and then Shea been pretty consistent all year.
Man, I think it really could go either way at this point, man. Like it's a tight race, man.
But who you voting for? You got to vote.
I'm gonna go Shy.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I want to say Shea because I feel like nobody's seen OKC getting that spot.
Yeah, and they the 1 seed too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Who you going with for MVP? Who would you vote for?
He gonna win it, bro.
I think we lost him. Shannon, who would you vote for MVP? We can't hear you.
You on mute, bro.
Luka, he's averaging a 35-point triple-double.
Yeah, Luka's my vote too.
And he led his team to the 4th seed.
Yeah, I like that.
I can agree. I mean, I wouldn't be mad about it, but that 1 seed is just you got Oklahoma.
Yeah, I got that dude that's up screen around the corner. Okay, see my boy Shea. I called Shea before the season started though.
Yeah. I think Luka, man, the way Luka just seems unstoppable sometimes, man.
Now Luka unfair, bro. Like, how can you be slow, unathletic, white, and just how could you walk? He literally walked to the goal and he don't even run. How did he walk? And they not letting him walk. They trying to stop him. That's fucking key.
Hey, Dre, you know who else do that? You know who else in game? Caitlin. When Caitlin go to the hole, it's like, man, y'all can't get in front of her. She moving.
Man, look, all year I've been like, man, Caitlin's slow, bro. I've been watching the season tournament. I said, nah, maybe this bitch ain't that slow, bro. She be running by people. Maybe I think she's slow, but she ain't slow on that court.
I guess that's what I'm thinking too, Dre. Maybe I just think she's slow because, man.
Nah. Y'all got it messed up. See, y'all old players don't know about playing with pace. And all the young hoopers just play with pace nowadays. And you guys just think we're slow.
Well, let me ask you this, though. Do you
think
lack of defense?
Fast. I'm just talking about them two.
E, what'd you say?
Go ahead, E.
Do you think it's just lack of defense?
Dude,
or are they like
it's playing with pace?
You know me. I always got a problem with the defense these days, but
it's really not lack of defense.
I don't think it's lack of defense. Luka just a bad motherfucker. They just can't stop him.
I'm just saying, I'm always a critic of the defenses these days, but it don't have nothing to do with Luka.
I agree. I agree with you.
Getting the bucket.
Yeah,
I don't feel like people take much pride in defense like they used to back in the day, but I think people try to play defense. Luka just different, bro. Some players are just unstoppable. I don't care who you put in front of.
No, I agree. You can try what you want. You're not stopping Luka Doncic. I'm sorry.
See, that's the thing, though, man. Like, man, the game done changed so much now, man, till it's crazy. on the offensive end, man, you can do a million different things with the ball in your hand.
Yep.
On the defensive side, it's almost like ain't much you really can do. Yeah, you can be a good to great defender, but even a great defender is gonna get exposed. He gonna now 9 times out of 10, he's gonna play really good defense. But he gonna still look at Kawhi Leonard. We just take Kawhi for an example. He's a good defender. But guess what? The Clippers can't do nothing in this world with Luka.
Every time Luka see that boy, he be like, "Oh shit, that's motherfucking Kawhi chops and gravy. I'm finna go eat that."
And the Clippers about to catch hell with Dallas, bro. Cause to me, I don't care what nobody say.
I got Dallas beating the Clippers.
The last 2 months, Dallas been the best team in the league. I don't care. You can put OKC up. You can put Denver, whoever, Boston. Way Dallas has been playing because you see the joy and togetherness, man. They like connected on a whole nother level now.
That's because they got that nigga from the Nil on their team.
That's right, man. The Arkansas blood.
Hey, you can put Luka against the Clippers by himself, and he'll beat the Clippers.
Hey, he gonna take them game 7 for sure. He gonna take them 7 games for sure.
The Clippers are scared of Luka, bro. They scared of the Clippers.
You said we can play with Luka?
Huh?
You said
we can play. Put us on Luka team, huh? We gonna beat the Clippers.
Oh yeah,
man. The Clippers, they scared of Luka, man.
Yeah. And man, that's the best thing happened to Gaff, man. And I've been wanting him to go to Dallas for years, man, because I already knew that live threat with that boy. And they almost messed up, man. They started out good with Gaff when he first got over there. They tried to take him out the starting lineup because they wanted to push Lively so bad.
Yeah. And shit just don't work.
And they lost 3 games straight. And then they switched it back to Gaff and they started back winning again. Like, you got to go with that boy, man. This boy ain't even missing, bro. He going games without even missing. Like, come on, man. Be real.
You can't.
Why would you even experiment with the dudes that don't mix?
What you say?
I like what Kid did because he kept his loyalty. I like what he did because he kept his loyalty to Lively before Gaffer got over there. So I like he tried to put him back in the mix. But Daniel's just too good, man. And you got to put him out there. And he show up every time he go on the court.
Yep. But to MJ point, the way Luka been lynching Clippers, man, you got to deal with Kyrie too?
Yeah. Oh yes, sir.
God. Man, that's going to be scary. And I'm going to tell you, Kyrie really been 1A, 1B with Luka. I mean, I know Luka numbers look more inflated because Kyrie has submitted, or not even submitted, he has just accepted that Mark Cuban has said this is Luka team and it's Luka team. But if you look in the fourth quarter and third quarter when it's really money time, it's Kyrie.
Yeah, Kyrie back in his Cleveland days, man. He really is.
He is. He really is.
Yep.
He really is, man.
I'm happy to see it, man. That's crazy. I didn't even think about it like that.
I
got
a question.
I got a question. Who y'all think more important to the Mavs? Luka. Go ahead, Doug. Go ahead, Doug.
I was saying what I was going. No, go ahead, because I like what you finna say. I like that question. Go ahead.
No, I was just finna ask who do y'all think more important?
I liked what you were finna say.
Yeah, who do y'all think more important to Dallas, Luka or Kyrie?
Kyrie.
It better be Kyrie because Luka gonna do his thing. Luka gonna handle his business.
I feel you on that.
Luka's like LeBron, right?
LeBron's
gonna get you to.
I think Kyrie at this.
Oh
yeah.
I was gonna say Luka or LeBron's gonna get you to the final parts of the game, but who's gonna finish the game and actually get you the win? I think Kyrie's probably gonna get you the win most times than more than Luka. So yeah, I think Kyrie is like the person who's actually been bringing in all those wins, but Luka's definitely doing his thing.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I just don't understand. Like when you look at Luka, you think like he should be easy to stop, but then you watch him go out there and score 70. You like, okay, now maybe I just don't see what they see.
Well,
Ida, what do you have to say?
I'm gonna say Luka because, like I said, I'm gonna go Luka because I think at this point in Kyrie's career, he's not trying to be that I'm gonna carry the team all game. You know what I'm saying? He's fine with the role that he's playing with that team. And I'm gonna just go with Luka, man. Luka's a guard and is a super guard, man. He can bring the ball up the court, he can shoot, he can dribble pass, he can spin move. Like he got all the mechanics, man. So I'm gonna say Luka all day.
Man, did everybody answer? Because I sure want to answer this question.
Yeah. I'm just throw this in that, which we already knew this. Caitlin Clark just got drafted #1, but we already knew that was gonna happen.
Oh yeah, for sure. And they've been on Caitlin Nick, them old pros, old Diana Taurasi, them man.
What y'all expect DT to say though? I don't even think DT was hating. That's regular shit.
Bro, that was the realest thing I done heard. Like, I was mad at it. And she didn't even say nothing disrespectful. She even said, I think it will.
She didn't say nothing disrespectful. She just said, look, you look good against kids, you finna play against grown-ups.
And that's real.
But
that's a fact.
Keith, I really think that was a shot. This girl been getting
it's supposed
it was respect, but this girl been getting more hype than any player ever. It was both. It was both.
It's supposed to be a shot.
It was both. Yeah, I agree.
Go to the big league. We finna let you know you ain't with them little girls no more. You up here with the big dogs. We all done had our times in college. You had a great, but we all been dogs. You know, so I love it. Like Caitlin shouldn't take it no kind of way. Caitlin should be like, okay, think about this, E. Think about how many NBA players said. Think about how many NBA players said, come on, Wemby, we know what you did in France, but you over here with the big boys now. Come prove it. Come prove you can do it over here. That's basketball. Like,
man, you know what it reminds me of? You know what it reminds me of?
Generation so sensitive.
Carlos Boozer and like the whole Cavs team right before LeBron came in.
True, I agree.
And I really believe Caitlin Clark's really finna come into the WNBA.
Yeah.
And change it to like what it's really supposed to be and how they've always wanted to be, man. And I think a part of it is just jealousy. Nobody's really seen the type of fame that she's ever had.
Bro.
I don't think it's jealousy. It's just reality, bro. It's reality.
Diana been playing over 20 years, bro. She's a champion. She's a legend.
The truth.
What do she have to be jealous of? Like, she already got a full career. She's gonna be a Hall of Famer. She's gonna be one of the greatest.
Because no disrespect, I've been watching the WNBA my whole life, but they've never had the popularity of the NBA.
But we're not talking about popularity.
This ain't a popularity contest. We talking about hooping. DT said you've been hooping against kids. You finna. The next level is always gonna be tougher than the last level. That's like, come on now. That ain't jealousy. That if it's a nigga been hooping on JV and I play V, now he up on varsity. I'm gonna tell him to say, oh yeah, you up here with the big boys. Now let me see what you can do.
And Channing, think about this too, real quick, and I'll let you jump in. Caitlin is actually gonna benefit Diana and everybody else by coming to the league. So why would they not want her? Why would they not want her? But she can't get, and I don't think she took it no kind of way. But that's what you want. I've been the top dog in college. Now I'm going to the NBA. I got all this hype, and I got the big dog saying, "Come on with it." I'm taking it. I'm gonna take it as a challenge. Like, okay, bet, let's go. I'm gonna mark that game on my calendar when I play Diana. And I'm like, okay, old school, show me what's up.
I heard what you said. Take this 3.
Yeah, exactly. Just like as long as they don't do like J. Cole did, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
you hear me? Come back and apologize. Man, it made me so mad.
I'm sorry, Fred. I gotta get it out of my system, Fred. I gotta get it out of my system.
Listen, hold on. I want Drake. Hold on. I gotta say this because I really want to hear Drake input. But I gotta say this. Keith FJ, man, we old school 90s heads, man. I love J. Cole, but I don't like
it. Ain't even that though, bro.
It ain't even that. He went out, man.
But he went out weak, man. It ain't no way to see it.
No.
I mean, if you say you the big 3, if you say you the top dog of the city, then hey, throw a friendly competition out there and let me see what you got. That's all I'm saying.
He said he the UNO, right? The numero uno, the Muhammad Ali. Come on, man. You can't talk that and then run, bro.
Nah, man. All I'm saying is that's how.
He even said it in his bars. He was like, I don't want to murder this man because I like him. He should have left it at that and never apologized again.
That's all he had to do. But anyway, let's get off J. Cole. We might have to do on this one day because
J. Cole, wow. Okay, that's just like you hooping. Nigga walk up, punch you in the face. You hit him back. Is you gonna apologize? He hit you first. The fuck you apologizing for?
I'm just saying that's how
J.
Tupac
Cole
died.
was somewhere in the
Can't
mountain
apologize.
meditating. He got hit in the head with a rock. He came out throwing. Now he's sorry. Fuck all that, bro.
That's how y'all's favorite
Compare
rapper
this to
died because y'all
Tupac,
just
bro.
couldn't apologize.
Bro,
Bro, this ain't no gangster beef. This is lyrical. This is a lyrical battle, bro. This is not gangster rap.
Bro, I'm telling you, stuff is way deeper than on the
Listen,
surface.
I like Cole, but
People can actually die.
Cole got to slide out that big three, and I'm putting Future up there now.
I'm just saying that's how people die.
Yeah. Cole got to be number 4 now. I ain't lying. He got to be number 4.
You know what, Dre? I ain't even got him ranked no more. Like, I love him. I don't know what to rank him because I got to hear this next set of music because now, think about this. If J. Cole drop an
Everything out the window.
Look, if he drop an album right now, he get on the song talking about, I'm the best MC, however he said. What is everybody going to immediately think of? This situation.
I remember that time you tuck your tail when old boy was on your ass. That's all I remember.
Come on, man.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think y'all really listened to what he said, though, man.
I did.
I heard exactly what he said. He said, I'm sorry. That's all I needed to hear.
All he had to do was say nothing. Like, he dropped this, or even if he get on the stage and want to say something, he could have said, man, look, I said what I said. I stand on it, but I don't want this to keep going, so I'm out. Let him say whatever.
Something like that. Bow out gracefully. But he said, I'm sorry, bro.
Dreamville, don't we love Kendrick? Don't we love? I mean, come on, man.
And then he did that shit at his concert. I come here to support you. You up there talking about you sorry to the ops. No, you the op now too, nigga. Fuck all that, bro. Fuck all that.
And they've been killing him too, Lord. Anyway, let's get back off there. Cause see, I get in my feelings every time I think about it. I've been a Cole defender, bro. I've been riding with Cole over all these boys, man. So I just got to get over it, man. I'm just a little emotional about it.
I mean, it don't matter. He's still his resume still speaks for itself.
It's
all good.
Yeah, his resume. Look, it's like KD. KD still KD. We don't like he went over there to Golden State, but he still Kevin Durant. Same thing with J. Cole. We don't like he apologized and shit, but he still J. Cole.
You see, but you also see Kevin Durant still get hit for it 5-6 years later.
And J. Cole will too. I got one of these bullets forever for him. I remember that time. Time you said you were sorry. Yeah, I'm telling you.
What's up, D? Man, anyway, I'm sorry. I keep bringing it up. I'm not gonna do it again.
I bet you this. But I bet you Kendrick don't.
I think about it. You know, so I'm just
look, and then you said you sorry. What Kendrick come out and say? But my silent had that nigga scared. Oh no, I gotta dish you again now, bro. I say I'm sorry. You basically say fuck me. I gotta dish you again.
Yep. Yeah. And left Drake out there on the island.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Drake's holding his own.
Hey, cause look, Rick Ross and everybody on Drake head.
Oh, Rick Ross took it to him too.
Drake's holding his own though. Hey. Who do you guys have winning between Drake and Kendrick right now?
Neither one.
What we talking about? What we talking about? If we talking about lyrical, who's the better rapper?
I'm just saying,
who the songs?
Battle right now. Who's winning the battle right now?
Kendrick ain't even did nothing. Really, at this point, Kendrick could just disappear and it'll be all right because Ross done took up the fight. Future and Metro steady going hard. Kendrick got to do it just disappear at this point.
No,
like he always do.
And see, that's how I know you be capping. Because if you know rap, you know a dude would want to stand alone against any rapper. You would know Kendrick would want to stand alone against any rapper and prove his own.
What do you mean?
Kendrick would never disappear and let others fight.
Okay, so if you knew rap, then you know Kendrick done did this 2-3 times before where he gonna hit somebody real hard and disappear.
And that's what he do.
Kendrick, that's not the truth.
No, I'm just saying if you know rap, that's been Kendrick's MO. Come out, spell some stuff, and then go back in the hide and go make a full meal and go with his.
Never responded before.
He has stated that I've heard him say in an interview that he has stated that he's a quality over quantity rapper. And most of your great rappers are quality over quantity. They don't have a lot of albums, and their albums be some of their best work when they take their time.
And Shannon, for the record, I don't even listen to Kendrick. He got songs I like. I'm just saying he got songs. I'm just telling you, I'm a Cole guy. I'm a J. Cole guy.
You
So
crazy.
I'm not. It doesn't make me happy to say what I'm saying. I'm just calling.
I tell you what. No, hold on. This is what you do. If you really want to become fans of these guys, go back and listen to Section 80 by Kendrick Lamar, and then go listen to Friday Night Lights by J. Cole. And that's all you got to say. You can start from there. If you've never been a fan, them 2 albums right there will get you going.
And then you listen to Good Kid, Mad City. And then you listen to Pimp a Butterfly. And then you listen to Damn. And then you listen to Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. And then you realize Kendrick is just a better rapper. It's really that easy.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll get back.
Yeah, I feel like Kendrick might be a better rapper, but Cole and Drake make better music though.
Kendrick is more creative, but you talking about bars? That's J. Cole. J. Cole.
Nah, I think Kendrick got the bars.
Oh,
Kendrick and Cole. I think Kendrick and Cole kind of on a similar level, but I think if we go in bars, I'm giving it to Kendrick.
I think we may be talking about 2 different things because when I say bars, I'm just talking about straight up bars.
That's what I'm talking about, rapping, not songs, metaphors, punchlines. That's what I'm talking about.
What I mean by that is Kendrick is going to be more animated. He's going to have more stuff.
That's because he's bipolar. That's because he's bipolar, man. Yeah. He got a little issues, man, and it's all good. I like Kendrick Lamar. But if I gotta pick, I gotta go Cole, man. Cole, my guy.
Y'all are crazy.
But
here's the reason why I say But hold on, I like Kendrick
Lamar, and honestly,
I like Kendrick Lamar and Cole. Only thing, the really difference is for me, J. Cole. I'm more relatable to J. Cole.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He's more relatable to me, so that's why I picked J. Cole over Kendrick.
Yeah, they both elite rappers.
You know what? Let's leave the playoffs behind. Let's switch to this.
What
do you find? What do you find? Nah. Let me speak.
And then we'll come back to this at the end when we fade off. We need to address a few more things real quick.
Okay.
Just real quick.
Okay.
Let's at least
I'm gonna write down my question.
Get our first round predictions in. Let's at least get the first round predictions. Shannon, pull up the
I got it pulled up.
Okay. So call them out. Give us one. Let's get some predictions in first round.
Oh, never mind. I don't have it pulled up. Hold up. Let me see. All right, now I got it pulled up.
Come on, stat man.
Of course, past the play-in. We got in the West. We got OKC versus the number 8 seed, of course. Then we got LA versus Dallas, Minnesota versus the Suns, and then Denver against the 7th seed.
So let's start off with Clippers. Let's do this for fun's sake. Let's just get rid of Zion and Sacramento. Let's put the one we want to see because we want to see Steph and LeBron in there. So let's just plug LeBron to 7, Steph at 8. So
OKC versus the Warriors.
Why y'all doing that though? Is that your heart? That's you going with your heart?
No, I'm just saying. I think we will get the biggest pool. I think most people want to see LeBron in the playoffs and Steph in the playoffs than they do the other two. If I may be wrong. Okay, well let's start at the play-in. Let's start at the play-in. So I know we already. So in the play-in, I'm picking the Lakers coming out in 7 and Golden State coming out in 8. So I start there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. I got Lakers with the 7 seed, and I got New Orleans with the 8 seed.
It's interesting. E-Dub.
So who would New Orleans have to beat to do that? They would have to lose to LA. Then what?
I gotta go with FJ on that.
They have to beat the winner of Golden State and Sacramento.
Okay, yeah.
They'll be at home too.
Okay.
I just think everything that Golden State done went through, I think it's gonna show its ugly head.
The Golden State scary still at the end of the day. I feel like kind of like Golden State, kind of like LA. Like the team been having problems and shit, but like they still got a nuclear bomb over there. That if it blow up, somebody's going home. You feel me? You feel me? So it's they got that going on.
Yeah, I think that's what the world want to see.
I agree with
Yeah, I got
with you on that.
I
I
got the
don't.
Lakers.
I'm gonna be honest. I think the rest of the. I don't think nobody wants to see them get out the play-in. I can say that.
Yeah.
See who
Yeah,
get out
that's
to play
true.
in.
The Warriors or the Lakers.
I do.
Golden
I
They don't
State.
want
I
to
don't
see
think
him.
nobody wants to
The
play
NBA,
Golden State in the 7 game series.
trust me, the NBA won't Golden State and LA in the playoffs.
Well, you're gonna be able to see by the ratings. I guarantee you.
No, I'm saying the teams. Yeah, I'm far as teams.
Oh yeah, for sure. So what about the East? Who in the East playoffs play in, Shannon?
So we got the Bulls versus. Well, let's start off with 7 and 8. We got the Sixers versus the Heat, and then with 9 and 10, we got the Bulls versus the Hawks.
Oh, one at a time, dude.
I got the Sixers coming out.
Sixers, okay.
Yeah, I got to go with Sixers. It depends on Embiid. We gonna need Embiid to be Embiid. I really wish Embiid wouldn't even came back. I wish he would have sat out and got us a good draft pick. I ain't lying.
Yo, you funny. But yeah, also how the play-in works is that 7 and 8 play first, and the loser of that plays against the winner of 9 and 10.
Right.
So if the Heat lose, they still have to play the winner between the Bulls and the Hawks. So that doesn't necessarily mean the Bulls and the Hawks are automatically guaranteed a spot at the 8th seed. So
Right.
keep that in mind. But yeah,
I still got
I
the
got
Sixers.
the Sixers probably coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What's the other one?
Me?
That's all. Who had everybody went?
Oh no, I got Philly with the 7 seed, and I think Miami will get that 8 seed.
Who's Miami playing? The Bulls.
Miami playing Philly, but I got them losing to Philly, and then winning that next game.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
And the other one is Atlanta and the Bulls, right?
Yeah.
Right.
The winner of that plays the loser of 7 and 8.
I don't know.
Atlanta and the Bulls ain't nobody watching that shit.
Nah, ain't nobody watching that. Now is what's my guy that came over from
Is Trae Young playing?
What's the point guard for Miami now that came over from Charlotte? What's his name?
Rozier.
Yeah, Rozier.
Terry.
Yeah, Terry Rozier. Is he gonna be playing?
I don't know, man. I
let me
ain't really
see,
been following Miami.
Hey, Terry Rozier be getting off.
Let me look it up. It looks like he will be playing. Yep.
Okay.
But Duncan Robinson is out. Wait, never mind. He's not playing. Terry Rozier's out. Josh Richardson is out, and Kevin Love is day-to-day.
Yeah, I haven't been impressed with Miami this year. I don't know. I might have to switch that up and go with But Trae Young's not playing either, right?
I don't think so. That seems about right.
Yeah, they ravaged in the East. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll go with the majority.
Trae Young is not out. He's still in. But Clint Capella is day-to-day. Wesley Matthews is out. Onyeka and Kwangwu is out, and Jalen Johnson's out. And Sadiq Bey is out.
If Trae Young plays, I think Atlanta gets by Miami.
Okay. Ooh. I don't know, man. They're too injured. So I got the Bulls playing the Heat, and I got the Heat coming out of the Bulls. Actually, you know what? I got the Bulls coming out because the Bulls have a pretty good team right now with Caruso, DeRozan, and whatchamacallit. So I got them.
All right. So now we're into the first round.
Okay. So we can't do necessarily some teams because we don't necessarily know who's coming out.
Well, you can pick it based on who you think is coming out. You know, it doesn't have to be solid. So you pick it based on your play-in picks.
Okay. So if I'm going it with it myself, I got OKC versus the Warriors. The Warriors will win that. OKC doesn't really have it, I think.
Ooh.
Clippers versus the Mavericks. I got them. Timberwolves.
Hey, OKC versus the Warriors will be tough.
Yeah. Out of the first round, that's crazy. But Timberwolves versus the Suns. I got Timberwolves. That's easy. Nuggets versus the Lakers. I got the Nuggets, unfortunately.
What's easy? Timberwolves versus the Suns is easy?
Yep.
Easy for who?
Easy for who?
Who you got?
Well,
who you got, Shannon?
I believe Kevin Durant is out, if I'm not mistaken.
Kevin Durant's not out?
Why the fuck KD be out?
Out
I
when?
think, if I'm not mistaken, at least he
You probably
didn't
mistaken.
play.
It's the end of the season. People don't play the last game sometimes.
No, he didn't even play against whatchamacallit.
Kevin Durant just
Hold up.
played 70. They just said Kevin Durant played 75 games this year, the most he's ever played in a long time. So I feel like
Probably
Durant.
a little rare.
Yeah. There's no way Minnesota not gonna beat Phoenix.
What? You crazy?
I don't think it's gonna be. No, I think Phoenix gonna win, but I don't think it's gonna be easy for now. 10. It might go 7. That might go 7.
I think it's going 6. I got a 6-2.
That might be the most interesting first round matchup.
Oh no, Dallas and
I see nobody in the West
is the most interesting.
Yeah.
You said, what'd you say, E-Dub?
Definitely.
Oh, I didn't hear.
I think
That's
everybody's
got
going to go in this first round at least 5 to 6 games. 5 to 6 games.
I'm ready to see Dan get to the finals, man. I know it's gonna happen. I'm really giving away my finals pick because I don't know if it's just biasness, but I'm riding with Dallas all the way to the finals, man. I can't lie to you.
It's a little biased. They got Kyrie and Dan over there. Yeah, little blue blood coming off.
It ain't no little bias, man.
Yeah, but it is. But you know what though? They also been the best defensive team.
Do anybody think Phoenix can make a serious run?
Yeah, they can make a run.
Yeah, right back to Arizona.
Yeah. I think Dallas gonna put Denver out that second round, so I think it's gonna be a Phoenix Dallas. But man, if you telling me Dallas had not looked like at least a top 3 team since the All-Star break, I just don't respect it. I mean, they got
they ain't playing the best ball.
Yeah, they defense been the bit, and we can say whatever. Oh, but they finished this over the season. Once they got them trades, it's been a whole new team, and they got a big enough sample size. They've done it for a long enough time, and it ain't even that. It's the togetherness. It's like they all locked in, man. They seem like they love each other. They in such unity, and man, that matters.
Yeah,
that matters. Everybody accepting their role. Think about it. Luka still know he the king of the hill over there. Kyrie has respected that. Everybody else know play rebounds, play defense. Period. Get my shot when it's open. You got centers that's gonna play hard for them because they know all we got to do is roll to the rim. Luka is gonna force the ball to us and give us an opportunity to be a part of this team. You know, their only weakness is 3-point shooting. Do they have enough shooters? That's their only weakness. If they get Klay Thompson next year when he become a free agent, boy, you can kill it. Yeah, Channing, your team over with. This their last year together. I'm sorry.
You said who? The Mavericks would get Klay Thompson?
The Mavericks can get Klay Thompson. You know,
Klay Thompson's not leaving. Klay Thompson's not leaving.
I think it's
the
a great
Warriors
team
would
to leave.
Klay Thompson or the Warriors wouldn't let Klay Thompson.
Man, Joe Lacob already said he want to get out of the luxury tax. So
he can't stop him from leaving if he want to leave. He said they wouldn't let him leave. These grown ass men we talking about.
He's a restricted, I think.
No, he can leave. He's already said he's gonna test free agency. Have you been watching his interviews? He's sounding like a guy that understands that it's over for him. If it Golden State, Steph is the only person they're gonna break the bank for, bro. I'm sorry.
If anybody would leave, I think it would be Draymond, just because of all this stuff that's been happening.
I feel like they'll trade Draymond. I feel like if anybody gonna leave, play a leave. Dre and Steph, I think they'll stay there if they really got an option.
Well, they just signed Draymond for 4 years. So
that's what I mean. He like I said, Dre and Steph, they love Golden State a little bit more than Klay, I think so.
And then Klay felt disrespected when they put him on the bench. He ain't forgot that. I know he don't work his way back in, but he ain't forgot that. He feel like the organization don't look at him the same, and I bet he feel like it's time for a change. And that's okay. That's okay.
Same way KD felt.
Yeah, that's okay.
Whoa. So I looked it up, the situation on Bleacher Report. It says Klay Thompson wants a new contract with the Golden State Warriors, but is reportedly not expecting a massive deal.
Exactly. That's what we're saying. We speculate. Of course he wants to stay, but they're not gonna pay it. Bro, they just put him on the bench. They just put
I
him on.
don't know, man.
You think they're gonna pay him anything significant? This is his last contract, bro. He's not gonna get another big contract, so he's gonna have to go make his money now. You a 4-time champion, Clay. You ain't gotta chase rings. You got 4.
Yeah, there you go.
Go get your money. Go get your money.
Loyalty is huge, man.
There you go.
I think loyalty is huge.
It's bag season. He going to get that money. It's bag season.
He done been loyal. He been there, what, 11 seasons, 12 seasons? He's been loyal.
But I'm saying I think the Warriors are going to be loyal to Clay. I think they're going to give him
it. With this new collective bargaining, bro, you can't just pay a bunch of players a bunch of money. And why would you kill your future? Because I think everybody here watch basketball, so we all know Golden State plays best when they benches on the court. Steve Kerr's appeasing the starters, but the bench players is what keep them in games. So why would you? Because if you pay Clay all that money, how you gonna pay Kuminga? How you gonna pay Moody? How you gonna pay this other little like the white guy coming up? I mean, you got some people you gonna have to pay, and you can't be strong. You can't be held hostage by Draymond. He already getting $25 million a year. So what you gonna do? Play another 25, 30? So that's 55. Steph's getting 100. So you finna be, gonna get about 60. So now he's due to get paid like 60. So you're gonna have 110 million of your cap tied up in 3 old players. That would be suicide for them in the future.
Who are still producing a lot.
Oh yeah, they're producing so much that they earned the 10th seed.
Well, Klay Thompson.
Way to go.
Dre's been suspended a lot.
Make the excuses.
Oh man, don't do that, man. Don't do that, man.
Season they've been producing a lot. I don't think they'd give him up for just.
They produced so much that they stayed in 10 the whole time.
Don't do that, man.
Or 9 and 10.
The West was packed this year.
Shannon, everything comes to an end.
There you go, man.
They wouldn't give up Klay Thompson. That wouldn't. It just wouldn't make sense.
It's not gonna be.
Ask him how he feel about his Patriots. He talking about your Warriors. Ask him how he feel about his Patriots. You know, shit got to come to an end, man.
Yeah, man. I accepted it, bro. I accepted it, but that's when you start over. You got to start over with young people.
Listen, it's a new era. Listen, new era. It's a new era. It's a new.
I got a question.
Miami Dolphins went to the playoffs 2 years in a row. Arkansas got Kyler Perry. It's a new day. It's a new age, and it's time for Golden State.
And Dre, I heard your little shot in there too. I'm letting you know I caught your little shot, but I'm just gonna let you in.
I ain't even say nothing.
You said enough without saying anything.
I ain't even say nothing.
I'm good, man. You know my belly's still full now. I can go a few more years. We coming back. We get Jaden Daniels. We gonna see what y'all boys talking about.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, so I mean,
yeah,
losing Klay Thompson ain't gonna really hurt Golden State. They can afford to let him go. They can afford to let him walk.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
I don't know. That sounds absurd.
No, I don't. And the reason why I say they can afford to let him go, because now Klay, at this point in his career, he's just another average shooter now.
All right, that's crazy. Come on now.
Why come he ain't?
Look. Him and Steph Curry have hit over 250 threes this season. Both of them.
Correct.
And that's
correct.
That's still a lot of threes.
And it's a lot of players that's right up under there. You may not get somebody that can come in and drop a 50 piece like Klay could.
Clay's still shooting 39%, by the way.
That's right. I don't disagree. But what I'm saying is it's not gonna hurt you if you let him ride. It's not gonna hurt them. I don't think it's gonna hurt him at all.
I don't know, man. It's saying that Klay wants to join the Warriors, right? And he's content with taking a cut, right? A pay cut. So I don't know.
If that's the case, then you keep him. If he content with taking a pay cut, then of course we're gonna ride with that. We always like players that take pay cuts, so yeah.
Yeah. Who wouldn't want Klay with a decreased price? But Klay, do you understand? This is Klay's last chance to get a significant contract. After this, he's gonna be a $10 million at best, probably veteran minimum. So he gotta go for 3 years, 90 or maybe 400. He gotta go for that. Cause this is his last one. And he ain't nobody that don't have rings. And he ain't no super role player that got rings. He was a intricate part of all their rings. So why not go get the money now? Chase the money. You already showed you loyal. Everybody know when Klay Thompson
He'll get the three.
he gonna have a statue outside the arena, and he's gonna go down as a warrior. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer. So I want my money now. I'm sorry. Let me get me.
I think all three of them deserve a statue. You think all three of them will get one?
They should.
Hell no. Hell no.
You gotta get. What I would do, I would give Steph one by
Steph
himself.
get one, of course. But Klay, this is what I would do. I would give Steph one by himself, and I'll put Klay and Dre on one together.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say. I'll put them on one together.
Nah, man. Nah. Statue is like, man, getting a statue is like the top of the top, man. You got to be one of the top of the top to get a statue, man.
What? Are you saying they're not the top of the top?
No, he's
No,
saying
I'm not.
individually.
I'm saying individually,
Nah, man.
you got to be one of the top of the top. You
Yeah,
got to be the
see on that.
Michael Jordans, the Kobe Bryants.
Doesn't
Draymond-
Scottie Pippen have a statue?
Nope.
They did. Dude,
Nah,
Nah, Pip ain't got no damn statue.
Y'all, hey, and y'all heard, and you heard FJ said that he said you got to be the top of the top. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. You see what he thought? The top of the top. See how he went in that order? And notice
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Never mind.
You know what? I'm gonna let you have it. I ain't even gonna respond to it. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you have it, big dog. All I'm saying is though, Channing, man, to me, man, to get a statue, man, you gotta be that guy on that team, period. Point blank, period. I'm talking about at the end of the day, we know Steph is the guy of Golden State. We know that.
So let me ask you this. All jokes aside, do y'all think LeBron should get a statue at all his stops, Cleveland, Miami, and LA?
Not all of them.
No, not really, man. If you
Not in LA.
I just
Yeah,
think
not
you
in
need
LA.
one. I think you just need one in Cleveland, man.
Cleveland.
Yeah, Cleveland. Yeah, not Miami either. He only played 4 years there.
But he
But he
got
got 2 chips.
Yeah, he got 2 chips, but I mean, man,
That don't really mean nothing though. When,
Miami.
I'm like Fred. When you get a statue, that means you don't really put blood, sweat, and tears here. Like you need at least 8 to 10 years type shit to get a statue, bro. He was there for 4 years.
Bron's
So do
getting his
OKC
jersey
give Kevin
retired
Durant one?
They
Kevin
should.
Durant.
with the Warriors.
Man, Kevin Durant probably
They
don't
should.
even get you nowhere.
Hey, watch your damn mouth, man.
Hey, but you know what? No, he really probably right though. Not because he don't deserve it, but OKC should, because he did lead them to the finals. He did get an MVP while he was there. He got a lot of accolades, but he didn't win.
Nah, man, Miami is Wade County, man. You gotta let Wade have all that to himself, man.
I mean, the Lakers got 17 trophies, while Miami can't have that many.
It's the Lakers, though.
Yeah, it's the Lakers, bro. That's a whole different monster.
Yeah, that's a whole nother ball game, man.
Shit, the Sixers got 8 trophies.
You talking about them little mini trophies?
Okay, let me ask you something.
Hey, yeah, it's a trophy though.
All those trophies little like that.
Man,
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie, I was mad as hell they put AI MVP trophy out there. I wanted to go to Philly and fight everybody.
Nah, I
But
think they
somebody
got
said
them
that
like.
all them trophies be that size though.
Nah, it's
AI shit should be bigger. That's the most impactful player in your franchise history. He need the big motherfucker.
Not necessarily.
Yeah,
That
nah,
ain't the
fuck
one.
all that. He need the big one.
Moses
He's
Malone.
Bro, you know about
I know people was over there, and I know people won championships. AI didn't win. I'm very aware of that. Go to Philadelphia and ask them who the most important Sixer is. I bet they say, "Fuck them rings, we taking Chuck."
I ain't even talking about the rings. I'm just saying Dr. J is an icon,
Dr.
bro.
J.
So you can't.
Nah,
I know.
In Philadelphia is nothing bigger than Allen Iverson.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Man, y'all better go to Philly and ask them folks. I know folks from out there.
You don't know 2-3 million people out there.
I
Hey,
don't, but But if I talk to a couple people and they say no, we as a whole we fuck with AI the most. That's just I done heard plenty of people say, well maybe they just hood niggas. I don't know no white people from out there.
Why I gotta just be white people? What if it's black people that's older that watched him?
Man, because you know AI resonates to the hood niggas, man. Don't act like that.
Well, okay, so now you qualifying. So you just saying to the street cast. I got that. I'm just saying Dr. J is Dr. J, bro. I'm sorry. However you want to go get it, that's Dr. J, bro.
He ain't Allen Iverson. If Dr. J and AI walk down the Philly streets, I bet Dr. J don't get more attention than AI do.
Hey, truth be told, it might be Dr. J, Bryce Harper, and AI. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, Bryce Harper, that boy right there.
Oh yeah,
man,
yeah, he the truth for sure.
Philadelphia, man, they love
basketball wise though, it's Dr. J. I'm sorry.
Nah, Bryce Harper hasn't earned it yet.
Yeah, it gotta be Dr. J.
No,
I'm going with Chuck.
Like popularity and all of that, man, they love that.
Nah, he's only been there for like 2 years, I think, or 3 years.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's only been. I think this may be his third season.
You know about Bryce Harper?
Yeah, I remember him on the Nationals. They got to give him a trophy in DC.
Man, that's a hey. You talking about now? You talking about having to go come out of high school and play baseball? That's a whole nother monster right there.
Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So last thing, Shannon, we'll let you. If somebody wants to stay on, we'll open it up to you. But your finals prediction. I'll start, and right now I see Boston, Dallas winning in 6.
Honestly, I got Boston, and it's gonna be funny, but I got the Knicks. I'm sorry, my bad. The Nuggets and the Knicks, and I got it because I feel like Boston's just gonna fold somehow, and I feel like the Knicks are never just gonna fold. Like
you said, you got who do you have? You said the Nuggets and the Knicks.
Nuggets and the Knicks.
Okay, so you think the Knicks get into the finals?
Yep. Boston's gonna fold. They're somehow gonna fold. And Orlando.
I feel that though, bro. I can feel that because like you said, the Knicks stay solid, bro. They gonna do what they're supposed to do. Sometimes Boston do come a little fluky though.
I think Julius Randle might even come back. To be honest, I have to look it up, but somebody else can go. But I got the Knicks, man.
He done, bro. He ain't coming back.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he out for the season.
But yeah, I think the Knicks, man, they're too consistent, and I don't think anybody's really stopping them for real.
I got OKC in the Knicks or either Boston. I'm like I kind of want to lean to the Knicks, but the Knicks are the Knicks. You know they're gonna do Knick things, so I kind of want to lean towards Boston a little bit. But I definitely think OKC coming out the West.
You got OKC coming out the West?
Coming out the West?
Yep.
If anybody is the Warriors, the Nuggets, or the Mavs, I got.
Hey, truth be told, this is just my honest opinion. I don't believe OKC can beat nobody in a 7-game series.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I love OKC, man. I'm very impressed with them boys. Jalen Green is a future superstar, 100%. But man, you believe in them boys, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
I got OKC in Boston.
Okay.
I guess I'll go. Keith, you really done kind of convinced me, man.
What's that?
Don't tell him that.
No. Look, man, me and my partner having a personal conversation. Dre, I want to hear what he got to say.
Man, you kind of selling me on Dallas, though, man. You kind of selling me on them boys.
Now, Dallas been balling.
They've been balling, bro. This ain't even no buy. I mean, it is. I mean, I love Kyrie, Dan, all that.
But now they've been balling though.
Yeah, I just watching them play.
That's true. That's true. I think I'll go Boston and Dallas, man. Because I want to see Denver get beat, man.
Me too.
I want to see Denver lose, man. But yeah, I like that though. Dallas and Boston.
That's everybody. Either who you got?
Oh man, I'm going Boston out the East, and I'm gonna say this: whoever win out the Clippers and Dallas are going to the finals. I can't just say Dallas right now because Clippers still got a four-headed monster. You can't sleep on Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, and Westbrook. I know Dallas look good. I'm not knocking Dallas, but I can't knock that four-head monster. I think when all y'all log off, y'all gonna think about that too. James Harden, Westbrook, Kawhi. It's so whoever win out that series goes to the finals. That's how I look at that one.
Hey, and
So-
all them cats you just named be letting you down in the playoffs.
Exactly.
And that's a little bitty ass
I
team. The
agree.
fuck is they gonna do with Dallas? Who the fuck is they gonna put on Dan?
I agree.
Well, they got Ivica Zubac.
I mean, I just look at it like if they can put all their egos to the side and actually play some ball, all them cats are certified all-stars, man. I know they age and up and down. I'm serious, man. Like Clippers can make a run if they stay healthy, man. That's all I can say. I'm not knocking Dallas because I want to pick Dallas. I do, but I got to see who win it. I got to see who win it out that series. That's the best series that's out there right now.
I think it's probably gonna be the best series. Yeah.
I think the Suns and the Timberwolves is the best series, but I think you have too much faith in the Clippers to be thinking like if they pass Dallas that they just automatically go to the finals is kind of absurd.
I mean, I've been rocking with them ever since that trade. I've been going with them.
I don't know.
I
man.
mean,
We'll have to see.
I guess I'm just going off of how them guys been playing lately. I seen a different James Harden. I seen a James Harden that's accepting his role. I seen a Kawhi Leonard that's been playing basically like he always do, leading his team, getting his team together.
When was the last time
Factor for me is
Kawhi
Paul
play?
George. I want to see Paul George elevate to that level of taking the team to the final.
When was the last time you seen Kawhi play? Do you think he's gonna be healthy?
I do. I think he gonna do enough. But the X factor with them, like I just said, is Paul George. If Paul George can play on this hype level, like all us been waiting on him to play since he been in the league and lead the team to the finals, you know.
I ain't been waiting
You
on
ain't
him.
had no faith in Paul George, man.
Oh man, my boy Brian been thumping his head for a long time, man.
Yeah, he had.
I mean,
ran him out the East.
They got a good squad, man. It's just I don't know. It's just something. I guess something different about that team, man. They got a good squad though.
They're built weird. Like
Yeah.
I don't know
No,
why.
but I don't want to take away from Dallas because I like Dallas. I do. I think Dallas got an opportunity to win it all. Honestly, with that team they actually got an opportunity to
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Something's weird about that team, but like, they're just not playoff material to me. I don't know if I'm the only person that sees it like that, but they just can't really. In my mind, they don't really win playoff games to me because they're just too congested. They have too many ball handlers, and I know they're winning games, and I know they have Tyronn Lue, at the head as a coach. But like, if you're going against a team like the Mavericks, you have to have a gel. You have to have a solid game plan, and they're going with too many people. They have to. They kind of have to single it down to one before they can really go anywhere.
Dallas, Dallas the 4 seed, right?
Yeah, that's a good question. No, they're the 5 seed.
Oh, they're the 5 seed. Okay. If they can, all they got to do is win one game. Win one game in LA, man, they're gonna be straight. They win one game in LA, they're gonna win the series.
I don't know, man.
Well, look. Let me ask y'all this: Durant, Booker, and Beal don't have a chance to get to the finals.
No. Not a chance. They don't have 2% of a chance.
They got a chance. Just like any boxer in a fight, they got a puncher's chance, bro.
They don't have a chance, bro.
That's cap.
They're too old. They're all old.
That's cap, bro.
Durant's old. Booker's about to be there. Beal is old.
How old is Steph? How old is Steph?
He's old, but he dropping 27 a game.
What KD average?
I don't know. Like KD
Fucking exactly, bro.
I mean, Kevin Durant, like they had Bradley
No,
Beal
hold
playing
on,
point
hold on.
guard.
Don't do
That
that
man
now.
come up. That man come to your team and give you 2 rings. This the fucking thanks he get?
Yeah, don't do that, Shannon. Durant hooping, bro. He hooping, dog. Don't do that. He hooping.
Okay.
Now you can
I'll
say Bradley
say
Beal.
this.
You can say Beal, but you can't say KD.
Okay, KD's tough, but Beal, they got him playing point guard. He's not a point
Yeah.
guard. They got
Nah,
him
they
in the
definitely
center
need a point
position.
guard.
Devin Booker, I don't know, like who's the focal point of the team is what I'm trying to get to.
Well, I mean, they got IT over there for the rest of the season. Let him start.
Oh my God, no. I know you
E-Dub,
didn't
get
just say
out.
that.
E-Dub, log off,
No.
bro. Log
He's
off,
starting
man.
to nah, man.
What'd he say? I missed it. What'd he say?
He said they got IT on the bench. Let him start.
Yes.
IT ain't play a minute of
Isaiah
NBA
Thomas ain't
basketball.
washed up, man.
IT
Why the
has
fuck
not
he
played a
ain't?
minute of NBA
Man,
basketball in like
y'all,
years.
He
man,
ain't played in a couple years, bro. You can't be a professional athlete, not play at that level for a couple years and come back at that level. It don't
There's
work
a
like that.
reason why they
He
keep
hasn't
picking
played
that
in like
man up.
5.
That dude is not sorry, man.
Out of pity, bro. Out of pity. IT is tough, but he got picked up out of pity.
Man.
They felt bad for mans.
E-Dub, log off, bro. Log off.
Listen.
What he say,
Y'all
man?
finna let me have this one, man.
Let
Y'all
me.
gonna let me have this one.
What did I miss
Oh,
first?
Isaiah Thomas ain't washed up, man.
Eve,
Why he not?
hold on.
He talking about
Let me hear what
he
this is
talking about
about.
the Suns got. He said the Suns got IT on the bench. They need to start him as point guard.
Yes. Yes.
He said
Yes.
that's why they wish
Start
that's why
him?
they should have a chance.
Start him at point guard.
Who said that?
I
Dog.
did.
Who
The
would have
same way
said it?
Sam Roberts give that Grump ain't shit. Listen. At the end of the day,
Duh. I'm gonna
Listen,
tell you, Duh, I'm trying to save you, bro. I understand what you're saying because they need a point guard drastically. But you can't pull a cat out that ain't played in 3-4 years coming off.
That's the same shit we trying to tell him.
5 years.
Next year, maybe. Maybe next year. Okay. But then you can't even do it then because you who you gonna get rid of? You gotta get rid of Bradley Beal if they don't win this year. You gotta get rid of Bradley Beal.
I'm gonna take my ass whooping because I don't have a dog in the fight in the playoffs this year. My Spurs are home. I'm gonna let y'all have y'all fans and stuff, y'all teams, and so I'm gonna let y'all have that comment. But I will be back in off season. That's okay.
Thank you.
Man,
You know what? That was the right path.
Man,
That was the right
you
path.
need motherfucking belt put to your ass for that shit.
Belt to ass.
That's what you need.
Yo. Oh boy. Yeah, IT like he was just a game changer.
Man, no,
like,
man. Look, the man can hoop, man. That's all I'm saying, man. The man can hoop.
Nah, man. He can hoop, but he's not.
Yeah, he can.
He's not a
Listen,
starter.
if that man get in there and drop 20 and win a game, I need my apologies. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, what?
It's not happening.
$50 if IT drops 5 points in the playoff.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna see the cash out.
Look.
Oh, man, if he scored 5 points.
Bet.
5.
Bet.
Just 5 in a single playoff game.
Bet. Y'all sleeping
I
on
got
my
you.
boy IT, man.
Ah, man, that was
snoozing
in a minute. But yeah, man. We gotta talk about this rap thing though. We gotta bring it back because y'all skipped on me last time and thought I would forget my question.
What happened, man?
I didn't finish my question.
Shoot.
What makes J. Cole so relatable to y'all?
He way
Don't
more
always
related
think
than
at
Kendrick. Kendrick got sophisticated bars. You have to actually understand what he's saying, bro. J. Cole shit ain't like that. You can understand him on the surface, bro. Some people talk over your head. That's the gift and the curse.
Hey, in the words of Jay-Z, just because he say a lot of shit don't mean that he nice, man. You can You can talk all that extra stuff, but at the end of the day, it's what sounds good to your ear. And I'm saying Kendrick is very creative. He's a top level MC, but he ain't better than J. Cole. I'm sorry. All that other stuff, all that noise and all that extra shit is cool, it's animated, it's ludicrous like, all that. J. Cole, the old school spitter, bro.
Let me
He don't get no better than Cole.
Yeah, I feel
Cole
like
is
Cole more relatable. Kendrick a better rapper. That's gonna be my stance.
Yeah, I feel you. We all got opinions, but I know one thing. Cole, let me shut up. I'm
gonna just say this, man. When I listen to rap, I listen to a lot of storytellers, man. And the reason why I feel like he's more relatable to me is because when I listen to Cole, I actually see a lot of me and what he rapping about, a lot of the subjects, a lot of the topics that he's speaking on. When you sing songs like January 28th, or you see other songs that he's spitting where he's talking to his homeboy, how his homeboy was selling dope and he was trying to rap. I know how that feel. You know what I mean? I know I got partners like that. You know what I'm saying? That actually sit there and talk, and we had those conversations trying to make it out of Douglas. You know what I'm saying? So I can't relate to Kendrick like that on certain bars that he spit. But when
you listen to that song he got, you listen to that song he got with Lil Yachty, man. That boy, the way he put words together, man. It's simplistic, but it's so complicated, bro. He just make it look easy, but. Like you said, Dre, I can't knock what you're saying.
I agree with you on that. It ain't as easy as he make it.
Yeah, I can't knock what you're saying because Kendrick, he a beast, man. I mean, he got songs I love, but I can't sit around and ride around and listen to Kendrick. I can't listen to Kendrick when I want to get motivated.
I'm with you. I can't either.
Yeah,
I can't either.
Now don't get me wrong. That Section 80 by Kendrick Lamar, hands down, his best to me. That's his best project. I know Good Kid, Mad City. No. This opinion based. This is opinion based. Let me repeat it. This is opinion based.
Oh my God. That might be worse than the IT tape.
I'm finna school you,
Channing.
Hold on. Let me school you then, since you said that. Let me school you. How old were you when Section 80 came out?
I was 8.
How old were you when Section 80 came out?
I was 8.
Okay, then.
Still out.
Okay, then. I was a grown man out of school when Section 80 came out. I graduated high school. So I was relating to Section 80 more than I was Good Kid, Mad City. It's a reason why I say that.
Oh my God.
I tell you what, this is what made me a fan. Go listen to Section 80 and go listen to Keisha's song.
Oh my God. I know Keisha's song.
I'm a rap head. Okay, then. So that's what made me a fan of Kendrick Lamar, hearing that. When he spit a song and a girl got raped, and he stood up there and wrote the song for his little sister and then released it 5 years later.
Listen,
I can preach to you. I can preach to you about your boy.
Listen to Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. That's like a part 2 to Keisha's song on Good Kid, Mad City.
Or I can hit you with the album Opposites Attract. We can go back to that one.
Now, see, y'all put me to sleep with all this Kendrick shit. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's my problem right there. See, that's my problem right there. All of them is good songs, but yeah, nah. So let me ask you this.
It could be too political sometimes, huh?
Yeah. Who is your GOAT though? Out of everybody, not just the new breed. Like, who is your GOAT?
MC?
Yeah. However you want to look at it. Your favorite rapper. Or give me your top 3. I ain't gonna make it that hard on you. Give me your top 3 in whatever order you want.
Okay, I could do that. Oh man, Big Daddy Kane, Jay-Z, and I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm gonna go J. Cole, because my cousins done put me on Big Daddy Kane, and he was one of the hardest lyricists I heard.
Well, you gotta go listen to Kool G Rap then if you like Kane.
Yeah. So that's just a lot of the music that I listen to. So I just threw 3 of my top 10 favorite rappers out there. But yeah, hands down, I like lyricists. I can throw Nas out there. I can throw oh man, I can name 2 or 3 people, man. It's a lot when it comes to this music, man.
Who you got, FJ? Yo, 3.
I mean, just probably in no particular order, but I mean, people that I really like, because I like people that paint pictures, man. A lot of times, if you can't pull out a canvas and paint that thing for me, man, I really don't mess with you. And that's just how I am with rap. Period. Like
me too.
These new school rappers, man, these new guys, I can't really get with. I mean, I like some of them, but a lot of them I can't get with because they all rap about the same stuff pretty much. But if I got to pick, man, it's probably gonna be J. Cole, Kendrick, and probably Big Crit. Them
Boy,
probably my.
if you didn't take the words out of my mouth when I was finna say honorable mention Big Crit,
Yeah.
Yeah, them probably my three favorite rappers. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of Jay-Z. I like them boys, Jay-Z, Nas, but just I mean, I like these boys a little bit better.
Shannon, I think
Drake.
you need to go back to those double XL covers, man, and check out them first 3 or 4 double XL that came out, bro, and check who was on them lists, man. I'm telling you, it's 6 or 7 of them that's still relevant 15 years later, dog.
I'm gonna tell you something, though,
Y'all
man.
are just making me mad. Like,
Hold on,
you don't know how. No, y'all don't know how
Hold on,
infuriated
wait,
I am.
give me just a second. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If Big Crit really wanted to, if he really wanted to, Big Crit could be that guy.
Yes.
He don't care for
Yes.
it, though. He don't
Yes.
care for us. So that's
Yes.
why he stay behind the scenes.
Yes.
He don't care about
That is a true artist. That is a true
Man, I'm
artist. He
telling
make
you,
his own beats. He do his own production. All that. Big Crit is a true artist. I done seen J. Cole, Kendrick, everybody get that dude.
E-Dub, you had your opportunity to put Crit in your 3 and you didn't.
Hey,
so you can't. We got to move on. You had your chance.
Shannon done opened up. He done cracked that bottle of Crown.
We
And he
gonna-
went on stage. We gonna end the show.
But we gonna get to Channing in a minute. But Dre, who you got? Who your top 3?
I don't even know, man. Honestly, I just got Wayne and Eminem at the top. Everything else under that is like subjective.
Yeah.
But I got Wayne. My top 3. I'm gonna go Wayne, Eminem, and Meek.
I like that, though,
Meek
bro.
Mill
Yeah.
Already, Trey.
and Channing. Who you got? You want me to go before you?
You can if you want. I don't care.
Shannon got YB, J. Cole,
You crazy.
some other young nigga.
Jay-Z the GOAT.
Let me do
Jay-Z
top
my
5.
GOAT for sure.
I can't
I
knock
respect
people
that.
out.
Yeah, I got Jay-Z. I got Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Scarface.
I like that. I like that.
I like that. Yeah.
Hey, Scarface be painting pictures too, boy.
Oh, Face the realest, bro.
Man, I promise you, bro.
Scarface is your favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
That's a fact.
I promise you. Yes, sir.
I guarantee you. Any rapper you love Scarface.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
And it's hard because I want to put Pac in there. I do. I love Pac. But man, Jay-Z, like how y'all talking about Cole, Jay-Z was relatable to me when I was coming up. That's who raised me, hustler, but didn't want no, just smooth, not all that old gangster all the time. So he was more relatable. But Scarface, that was the street part. And I'm gonna tell you, it was Wayne knocked Ice Cube because before it was Ice Cube, Scarface, and Jay. And when Wayne just took off, I had to drop Ice Cube out. But Ice Cube is a generational thing because if you went around when NWA came out and knew the impact of that,
You don't understand.
yeah, you don't understand, bro. He wrote all Easy stuff on Easy album. I mean, Cube is so underrated as a lyricist. And I still say he got the best diss song of all time in No Vaseline. Nobody has ever he took on 5 people, not like Drake did. He took on 5 stars and eliminated all of them in one song. And you didn't hear from him no more after that.
Who is this?
Ice Cube.
No Vaseline.
Oh. Okay.
No, Channing YB for sure.
So I can't limit it to top 3, man. I can't. It's really hard.
Well, just give you 3 and then elaborate after that.
I'm gonna do top 5 is what I'm gonna do.
Go for it.
I'm gonna give you 2 honorable mentions.
This is so interesting.
All of us sitting around waiting. I swear.
I can't wait.
So I have to give Drake an honorable mention. At the end of the day, he's the most top selling rap artist of all time.
No, he not.
Who is?
The white dude.
Eminem? Nah.
The white guy.
At least Drake is the richest, is what I'll say. He sold more records than Michael Jackson. You got to give him honorable mention.
Yeah, he sold more than everybody though.
My second honorable mention will have to be Big Pun. I really like his flow. his lyrics, all that goes with being a rapper. In top 5, well, I'm gonna give you my number 1 first of all. Then I'm gonna give you my other 4 with no order. Kendrick is my number 1, and then I have to have Lil Wayne, Eminem, and then I also have to add. Let's see, man. This is gonna be really tough.
Well, you already gave us 5.
God dang, man.
No,
You
no.
gonna get 10?
That's that. I gave you 2 honorable mentions.
Oh, that's
So
what
you gave us
you
7.
5?
I got J. Cole, then I got one more. I got one more, man. Got one more.
So really, you
oh
giving
yeah,
us 7.
Nas.
Man, you too young to know anything about
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Yeah,
You're
Esco.
crazy.
And
know
see,
what?
Esco, he had an interesting career, man, because Nas is a lyricist, you could put him top 3 easily, but he didn't make good songs all the time.
Because his beats was terrible. He had the worst beats ever.
And he's like cut from that Kendrick mold, sort of. You know, they very deep.
Yeah, but Kendrick put that thoughtful shit on good beats. I think that's what's the difference. Nas had a lot of thoughtful shit,
But you
but
gotta
it was
think,
on terrible beats.
Yeah, but and you're right. Once again, I even said it, but what Nas did was what was relevant when he came out. That
Yeah,
hard
rapping.
East Coast New York stuff. So
Fact.
that's what he rapped off of, you know. But yeah, Nas definitely. I'm gonna tell you who Kendrick put you in the mind of. He like an Andre 3000. He like a new Andre before the flutes. Andre. You know what I'm saying? Just you never get it's deep, man. But yeah.
Before the flutes is crazy.
Hey man, yeah, I know Andre done flipped out.
So based on y'all's rankings, what are you guys ranking? Because I'm confused. Are you guys ranking like the songs by like
Favorite? No,
lyricist?
we just going by favorites. We ain't going by who we think the best. Just going off your favorite.
Yeah, just who your
Oh,
favorite
that's
rapper?
interesting.
Jay-Z
Oh,
Jay-Z is clearly my number 1. It's like Jay-Z, there's a big gap between Jay and number 2.
okay. Yeah, I gotta go Kendrick, Nas, and my favorite. I don't know who else would. I mean, Drake would probably be in there, but I don't want to add him because of just like lyricism. To be honest.
Okay, you starting to be way confusing. You done knock people out that was in your 3.
No, I'm talking about the best rappers, but then you guys changed it to my favorite, like who I just listen to all the time.
Man, oh my goodness.
Hold on, wait a minute. You talking about best rappers? You can't have Drake in the fucking best rapper.
I didn't have Drake in my best rappers. He was an honorable mention.
I guess when I say
Drake is my
whose
one of my
music do you
favorite
like the
rappers.
best? Whose music do you like the best? Can we say it like that?
Kendrick touches your soul.
Okay, now that's
is what I'll say.
a different way of saying something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, who can I go sit down and listen to?
Yeah.
Now, if you want to go honorable mention, I'm gonna throw Jeezy out there. I'm gonna throw T.I. out there. You know, 'cause when I hit my stride, that's who was popping. And music is really all about moments. It's like, what point of life were you in when you were who would you listen to when you were in certain areas of your life? You know what I'm saying?
That's what stick out the most.
Yeah, because that's what programs you, so you can never get away from it. You know, that's why when I say I listen to Jay,
that's a fact.
That's why I became a J. Cole and a Kendrick Lamar fan, because at them times between that 05 and 2010 era when they came out, that's where I was feeling in life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was related. They related to me.
Yeah, and I was so knee deep in them streets back in 2001, well, really before that, but real deep 2000, 2005. That's why that T.I. Jeezy era it hit different, bro. I'm telling you, if you were back then out there, Jeezy,
Thanks.
it just hit totally different from everything else, bro.
It did.
And you know what? I'm a big fan
That's
of
a fact.
the
See,
culture.
when you hear a rapper rap about something that you actually doing, it's different.
Yeah. It's a whole different feel, bro. I can remember being on that highway listening to Jeezy with that same mentality. I'm listening to the music and I'm like, nigga, that's me. You know what I'm saying? And it just feels different to you, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Music is very impactful.
It's
it can be very impactful to your life.
It's therapy. It's definitely therapy.
But now, out of the new school, it's J. Cole for sure. Because I don't include Weezy in new school. I think Weezy To me, I include Weezy old school, man. Cause Weezy, what people don't realize, Weezy was killing it back in Cash Money in 98, 97. You know, when he was the pipsqueak, when he was 13, 14 years old rapping with these boys. Weezy
Yeah, that was my
always was
brother's
the best
era.
rapper.
That
Juvenile
was my
was
brother's era.
Juvenile had the motion, but Weezy was the best rapper.
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah,
Yeah,
man.
we don't really listen to Lil Wayne. I'll say that.
What?
You don't listen to Lil Wayne.
No,
Man, let
I
me tell you
listen to
something.
Lil Wayne.
Let me
I'm
tell you
saying like
something.
the
I just
new. That's
I
like
just-
my brother's.
His
That's
era
my
is
brother's
over.
era. Yeah,
Bro,
my,
that's why
that's my
people-
brother's era.
That's why when people tell me about Jay-Z, oh, Jay-Z, this, that, man, I'm like, bro, from 96 to probably 2004, Jay-Z ran rap. So now, if you young and you listen to him now, I don't even like a lot of his new stuff. He 50, he needs to retire, just like Tom Brady needed to retire, like LeBron needs to retire. Let these new folks come have it. You know?
I just seen Lil Wayne 2 weeks ago at the BOK at Oklahoma City. Me and my girl went. Fourth row, man. And when I tell you that whole concert was sold out, like Wayne still, Wayne still like he really could have like it looked like he was still putting music out. Like
man, Wayne been collecting.
Yeah.
But you got to think, Wayne been collecting fans for 20 years, 20 over 20 years. So he got people your age, my age, older than me, younger than you. You know, just you don't lose them if your stuff timeless, it's gonna always be timeless.
But I agree with you, Keith, man. I think it's time for him to let it go, though.
Yeah, it is. But you see with Hove though, Hove just pop out for big stuff now. Like he come out, he tap you real quick, and you see him again in 2 years. You know, and that's just for fun.
And one thing I like about these new artists, like a lot of these producers and DJ like Metro Boom and them, they not putting who on the song. They not listening. Like you actually have to listen to this album to know that Kendrick was on there. You know what I mean? Like they just surprising you with these features, man. And that's what I'm loving about it, man. Because who would have thought that you would have had Kendrick come out with a song like that, and then he sparked so much attention to this song like that. And that's one of the reasons why I give him his respect, because he just come out and pop out with music, and you don't know when he's gonna come out with it.
Dude, you know what? Who has a Pulitzer Prize in rap?
That is something. Who
has multiple Grammy Awards? Who whenever he drops an album, he just takes over the world. That's what Kendrick does. J. Cole and Drake just take a backseat whenever Kendrick drops. And that's one thing y'all can't say about J. Cole. Yeah, he had like about 3 great albums. I'll say that. He had my bad. Born Sinners. He had 2014 Forest Hills Drive. Then he had what's his album called? For Your Eyes Only.
But I'm gonna tell you something about J. Cole though. Why I say J. Cole don't get the respect he do, because J. Cole the underdog. You just named Kendrick Lamar. Who discovered him? Dr. Dre. You name Drake. Who discovered him? Lil Wayne. You don't have nobody that can say they discovered J. Cole like that. J. Cole had a meeting with Jay-Z. Yeah, but he putting his own self out there. I never seen Jay-Z support him while he was under Rock Nation like that. He let him do his own thing and make his own brand. He didn't hop on none of his songs. He wasn't trying to sit up there and be in none of his videos. Like he really let dude rock out with his own lyrics, man.
Man, J. Cole don't really care about all that stuff though, man. He don't really care. I mean, he done mentioned that a million times, man. He don't care about that. He don't care about no Grammys.
This man won a Grammy without no features.
Kendrick won a Pulitzer Prize. Like I don't know, man. There's just something different about Kendrick. I truly don't believe you guys have listened to his albums to be saying this.
No, I'm a fan of both of them. I didn't say any of that. I'm a fan of Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole.
FJ, what albums have you listened to front to back?
To Pimp a Butterfly is my favorite album of Kendrick Lamar. I definitely listen to that front to back.
But what was it about?
All of J. Cole albums, I'm gonna rock them out, every last one of them. A lot of Kendrick stuff, man. You gotta you got to be ready to listen to Kendrick album, man, because he gets so deep, bro, and you got to be so focused and tuned in. That's why Kendrick goes away like he do after he release an album, because it's so stressful and he's so, it's just hard to explain, man.
And I mean, yeah, and I think what me and FJ both saying is we respect both Kendrick and J. Cole. I just think the more relatable artist to us is Cole. That's all that's saying. Like I'm not knocking him at all.
Man, I like J. Cole. It's just he really cannot stand on Kendrick's level, and it really just hurts me.
I think you're going off of battling though. I think you're going off of battling because if you're talking about battle rapping, no, Kendrick Lamar, he would probably kill J. Cole in battling. But we talking about rapping, I think J. Cole got him.
First person shooter.
Oh my God. No. You guys have to listen to okay, I'm gonna give y'all an assignment. Y'all gotta listen to all of Kendrick's albums front to back and actually hear what he's saying.
Stop talking crazy, man.
Man, you do know this, man. Bro, we've been I know me personally, I ain't gonna speak for them. I've been analyzing music for probably 40 years. So I know how to listen to rap. I give much respect to Kendrick.
Hold on. Let me do me a favor, Channing, while we on here, and then I'm gonna log off. I need you to see you on assignment. Go look up the lyrics right now.
Yep.
To Autograph by J. Cole, second verse, and spit those lyrics to me, and then I'm gonna hang up. That's all I want you to do. Go find the Autograph by just one favor. Go find the lyrics, that second verse, in the Autograph by J. Cole, and spit the first 3 lines. Tell me what you just spit it real quick. That's all I want you to do for me.
The first 3 lines
in that second verse of the Autograph by J. Cole.
Just spit it for me, Doug, because I'm finna drop off.
You know what he said? Listen, I'm finna spit it for you. That boy said, I rap so vicious, but I talk so politely. Never met a nigga baby mama who don't like me. Met a couple baby fathers, though they want to fight me. I hit her till she snooze like the news nigga nightly. Send her back to you when she no longer excites me. Now she bitter with this nigga because he ain't quite me. I don't need to even spit the rest of the verse.
Yeah, no doubt.
Dude,
that's J. Cole. That's J. Cole. That's relatable. That what he just said.
Come on, Shannon, you ain't gotta hate. You ain't gotta hate for your point. You know that 1 week, bro. Don't do that.
Every man on here can relate to what that man just said.
If you think that's weak, if you think that's weak MCing, you don't know. You just like shit.
Listen, I'm telling you, man, the dude got bars, man.
Man, Shannon just talking, man. Shannon like to stir up stuff. Y'all know that.
He got that Golden State bias coming out.
Yeah, that's
Oh my God, I can't believe y'all just really falling for that like that. That's crazy.
Brother, Shannon, you literally had J. Cole in your top 5.
Yeah,
he is. You literally. 5. So don't be no hypocrite. Act like he don't be spitting then. Don't be no hypocrite like that, man.
Relatively, that is weak compared to Kendrick's bars.
Oh man,
please.
And look, listen, I'm a true fan. I came out the dome with the whole verse.
Yeah, I'll give you that. That's tough. That's tough. I'm just saying, y'all gotta listen to the album. Like, man, y'all just make. Nah, we gonna have to talk about this next show because I'm gonna keep going until y'all get my point. But
that ain't gonna never happen, Shannon.
Y'all just have to listen to it like front to back and really. Cause what?
Shannon.
So if you guys have truly listened to his albums, what is Good Kid, Mad City saying?
Shannon, I don't listen. That's for them. I don't listen to his albums like that.
Saying. You don't listen. That's what I'm saying. You're not listening to him like that. You gotta actually.
I've heard enough.
What he's saying.
No, what I'm telling you is, I know he can rap. I've heard him. I'm very impressed with him. I hold him in high regard. But he hadn't impressed me enough to lock in with him. I guess that says something, right? If I probably done heard 30 Kendrick songs out of 100. And I still don't listen to him. Like, I don't even go back to his stuff. Like, if I listen to it, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's hard. But I don't bump him when I'm riding around or when I'm chilling in my little zone.
Crazy.
Sorry.
Crazy.
But anyway.
Absurd.
Shannon, I might have to let you
know what to say, man. But I'll
Well,
let y'all go.
yeah,
I don't
man.
even know what to say.
You ain't got nothing else to say because we've been done tuned you out. You done said some stuff that makes us tune you out. So it's probably better if you don't say nothing. Hey, fellas, I got to get out of here, man. I got
Me
an
too, man.
assignment I got to go do, man. But I appreciate
Yeah.
y'all boys jumping on tonight, man. We'll do it again soon.
Yeah, just hit me.
All right, man.
I'm on that.
Already, it's
Yeah.
playoff time, so we'll get back locked in through these playoffs.
Already, man.
All right.
Y'all enjoy the day.
Already.
All
All
right.
right, y'all be
I'll
good,
take
man.
All right.